Kelly, Senior Business Support Officer with Sedge Finance, and today we're going to talk a little about federal student loan collections and the first steps you can take to minimize its potential effects on you and your finances. The U.S. Department of Education has announced its Office of Federal Student Aid will resume the process of collections on defaulted student loan accounts. This means they have the authority to collect outstanding student loan balances from those accounts that are in default, from borrowers' tax refunds, Social Security benefits, and even through wage garnishments. The Department of Education generally considers a borrower to be in default when they fail to make a loan payment for at least 270 days. And it's important to know that while a statute of limitations does apply to other consumer debts, there is no statute of limitations for federal student loans. Today, in this short video, we'll learn how to create an account on the Federal Student Aid's website so you'll be able to know the status of your student loan and find out more about your loan servicer. This is the company the government has assigned to manage your loan payments. The process is simple and should only take a few minutes, but the consequences for not being proactive and making arrangements to begin repaying student loans can negatively impact your credit report, significantly decrease your credit score, or worse. If you choose to create this account on a computer or laptop, make sure you have access to your cell phone and email account for the verification process later. Be sure you have your full legal name as it appears on your Social Security card, your date of birth that matches the date on file with the Social Security Administration, and your Social Security number before you begin. If you already have an account, simply log in with the email, phone number, or the Federal Student Aid ID username you used to initially create the account. You'll have the option to reset your username or password if you've forgotten them. If you need to create an account, click the Create an Account option. With an account, you'll be able to see the balance of your loan, any third-party contact information for the company servicing your loan, and other important information to help you manage your loan effectively. To continue setting up your account, click the Get Started button and enter the requested information as prompted. Utilize Aiden, their financial aid virtual assistant, for answers to frequently asked questions or to ask questions of your own. We encourage you to contact your loan servicer about repayment options and make sure to keep your contact information up to date so they can help you stay on track with repaying your student loans. Borrowers in default, which is at least 270 days of non-payment or about 9 months, are advised to explore the Department of Education's options for default resolution by making a monthly payment, enrolling in a repayment plan, or signing up for loan rehabilitation or possibly loan consolidation. These websites contain detailed information to help these borrowers get out of default and back on track with their payment schedules. And always make sure you are communicating with your loan servicer, the Federal Student Aid Office, or another authorized entity, as this information about you and your student loan account is very sensitive, and scammers may try to contact you offering to help. Check these communication channels from the Department of Education periodically for the most up-to-date information. The SEDS Finance Business Support Team may be able to provide additional resources if needed. Thanks for watching.